Hello class, welcome again. We're going to go over the syllabus. This is the syllabus for Marketing 135, Section 47435, Web Marketing and Promotion. So we're going to start off with our course description. I think you've seen it a couple of times, and also the welcome video included a brief introduction of the course. But since we are living in a digital world, everything we do is at the touch of our fingertips using technology, any type of technology. Our smartphones, tablets, computers, anything. So everything we do involves using electronic devices. This course will describe how the internet can be incorporated into a business marketing plan. It covers advertising and promoting products, services, or ideas on the internet, audience identification, search engine strategies, and other basics of increasing effectiveness with internet usage. Some of the outcomes that we hope that you glean from completing the course include the ability to demonstrate how to use the web for marketing, how to describe methods of tracking customers and transactions, analyzing market segmentation techniques and determine customer needs, identifying promotional objectives such as branding, direct response, sales, or research. The meeting times, this is a completely online course, so everything you're going to do is on Canvas. I need to note that I will be reviewing your activity throughout the week. You do not have to log in every single day. You can choose what days you log in, and there's no max or minimum of time that you need to be online. The one thing I need to see is that there is regular activity on Canvas. If you logged in once a week, but you have logged in within the week I'm reviewing, that's okay. If you logged in for only 1 hour, that's fine too. But remember, you have to complete the course assignments, so I don't think an hour will be sufficient to see, but maybe a breakdown of like 30 minutes here, 15 minutes there. It really depends on how your schedule is. So I'm not asking you to be online every day of the week. I'm not asking you to be online for a set amount of hours, but I do expect to see regular activity. If I don't see a activity within 1 week span, I will send out an email to you, check up with you if you are still in the course, if there's anything that I can do for you. And if I don't receive email back within the time frame that I state on my email, then unfortunately I will have to drop you. So make sure you just, even if you just log in, just to view a page for 5 minutes, just to show that you're doing regular activity, that's fine. Okay. And the textbook below is the textbook for this course, but I'm going to make it optional. You do not have to purchase this textbook. Everything you need to know is going to be on Canvas. You do not have to purchase anything. Everything you need, especially one thing to note, if when you're creating your Google Sites for the first assignment, you do not have to pay for anything. Everything should be free for you in this class. If you ever get a message that either SEC is asking you to pay for materials for this course specifically, don't click any links for that. I'm not going to email you and ask you to click on a link to send a payment for this course. No, you only interact with admissions to either make payments, sign up for financial aid. Nothing from me will be to pay for anything. Nothing from this course will include a payment. So just because there's too many hackers, scammers out there that want to take your information. So again, I will not ask you to purchase anything for this class. This textbook, some people like to purchase the textbook for their information only, just to have like reference. But everything you will need for this course, to complete this course, to accomplish everything that's outlined in this syllabus, will be on Canvas. What do I expect from you? I hope that you come prepared to learn. You communicate anything you need, whether if you're sick, down with COVID for a week, I need to know about that. I cannot excuse an assignment if you don't let me know why you need to either have a extension or maybe you didn't complete it on time. I need to know those things. So communicate with me. The best way to communicate is by pronto. And I think most of you have utilized that in previous courses. That's like a real-time chat where if I get the message, I'll just respond back to you within that day. But if you communicate with me through email or Canvas, it'll be 24 to 48 hours that I provide a response to your question or concern. Participation is key. Please participate, participate, participate. Like I said, I'll be looking through Canvas on your regular activity. So I want to see you like logging in, checking on things. Again, you don't have to be on there 24/7 as long as I see regular activity. Complete tasks and submit them on time. It's very easy. If you do the assignments, submit them on time, you get the grade. So please make it easy on yourself. Just do it, submit it on time. What can you expect from me? I hope to deliver the topic in a knowledgeable and engaging manner. I am open to ideas and opinions, whatever they may be. Remain present and available to all of you. If I don't respond to your pronto in 5 minutes, please don't be concerned. I will respond to you within that day. If I don't respond to you within a day of your email, remember, it's 24 to 48 hours that I will respond through email or Canvas message. I hope to provide an environment that's conducive to your individual learning styles. So as you complete each assignment, I'll be seeing the different ways on how people submit the assignment, maybe some questions they may have, so that I can, in future assignments, customize the learning method to your learning. And I hope that it becomes an environment where you're able to express yourself as well as learn some knowledge that you can take to your future marketing or business courses. These tables include the breakdown for calculating your grades. So there are going to be 7 discussion boards for 50 points each, right here, which is a total of 350 points. There will be 7 assignments at 100 points each, and which is a total of 700 points. There will be 2 quizzes for 50 points each, 100 points for that. Your final exam is 500 points, and you have only one final exam. So that will be, not 100 points, I'm sorry, 500 points. So all in all, that will be 1,650 points. Now, this small blurb right here lets you know that there could potentially be changes within the syllabus. And most of the changes that I do are with my assignments. Sometimes I'll see that there's a heavy load of assignments for you guys, and I will take off an assignment. So whenever I take away an assignment, let's say I take off one assignment, you just subtract 100 from the total points available. So again, if I subtract any assignment, you just subtract that amount of points from the total points available. Then as you move down here, this is a breakdown of how many points it takes to make an A, or 90 to 100%, how many points it takes to make a B, how many points it takes to make a C, and so on, how many points it takes to make a D, and then anything lower than 989 is considered an F. Okay, if you have any questions on that, please let me know. So some of the course tasks that we will do, and these are only some of the courses that we may do, we may not even include some of these. So I'm just describing the regular assignments and tasks that I usually have in most of my courses. So the first one is our articles. You will be searching online for news articles that pertain to the subject matter being discussed. This will be a one-page reflection of the article, and it should include a summary, how it applies to the topic that we're learning that week, and your personal opinion about it. These will be uploaded to the assignment page on Canvas. Discussion board. This is a very important assignment to make sure you understand how it works. So discussion board is a two-way conversation that begins with you posting your initial post on a Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. So this week is our first week, and the first Wednesday is August 21st. So by August 21st, before 11:59 p.m., you should have created your initial post. And your initial post should be the response to the question or statement that's being posted on the discussion board assignment. After you post that, between Thursday and Sunday at 11:59 p.m., you should have responded to two of your fellow colleagues. If you do not respond to two other people, you will be deducted 2 points per person you don't respond to. So every time you don't respond to somebody, you get deducted 2 points. So it's really easy. Respond. Another thing to note, when you're responding to your fellow colleagues, make sure we're doing it in a professional and respectful way. It is okay to provide feedback and to disagree with each other, but it's not okay to create a hostile environment where nobody feels comfortable to share. So make sure you're providing feedback in a way that's productive and can add to the knowledge and the experience that you gain from this class. I will not be providing points to responses that are one-worded or one sentence, or that are just, yes, that looks good. That's not a response. I need to see things that you either pose a question to your colleague, for instance. Oh, I see that it takes 2 responses to obtain full credit for discussion points. So how would you say a response would look like? That's an example of a substantive response. A response that is not substantive is one that says, okay, sounds good, yes, no, looks good, I think I agree with you. If you want to agree with the person, say, I agree, especially on the point that you made with blah, blah, blah. And in order for somebody to respond to you with a substantive response, you need to create a initial post that has substance in the content. So you are responding to the prompt or the question with not yes or no as well. You post a substantive post. So everything has to be a complete thought, not just yes or no, I agree, I don't agree, sounds good, cool, awesome. No, it has to be more than that. Points will be Points will be deducted for missing posts and replies. Make sure you know that. And if your response is not substantive or your post is not substantive, I will post a comment to it and deduct points. Quizzes, you may be given pop quizzes or scheduled ones. You have 2 scheduled ones, which will be multiple choice, fill in the blank, essay and or true and false. Critical thinking assignments, take a real life situation and utilize the concepts gleaned from the course to provide a solution. They will be in written format and uploaded to the assignment page on Canvas. And when I say written format, I don't mean literally writing the paper. You are going to type it up on either Google Docs or Microsoft Word and then upload that document to the assignment page. Exams, you will be assigned a final exam. This will be available online via Canvas. They may be multiple choice, fill in the blank, essay, and or true and false. On to late assignments. You will need to make arrangements with me if you plan to submit assignments late. It's important that you notify me prior to the submission of any late assignments. Approval will be at the discretion of the instructor. Points will be deducted, not may be deducted. They will be deducted. So I usually take off 2 points per day that it's late. But if there's an acceptable excuse, and that includes illnesses, any emergency, family emergency that may occur. Hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't occur to any of you. But anything that is of urgent matter. Your computer shutting down on the day that the exam is due is not acceptable because you should have been able to complete it throughout the week. And especially, this includes assignments as well. If you tell me that, oh, we had a power outage on the and it's the last day and it's 11:50 at night and you're trying to submit it, unfortunately, if you weren't able to either screenshot it that it's there or show me evidence that you were working on it, then I can't accept that. But if there's an emergency such as something that happened throughout the week and you gave me prior notice, I will consider it. The only thing that you have to submit on time, and there are no late submissions, are tests, exams, and quizzes. So this course has 2 quizzes and the final exam. Those you cannot turn in late for any reason whatsoever. So make sure when the week comes before an exam happens, make sure you're ready, you're able to take that exam. And if you don't have access to computers where you're at in your home, SCC has the library and the computers that you can use. And also, if you need a loaner laptop, anything of that matter, please talk to either your support coach from the high schools or the counselor at SCC. Some important dates to remember. August 19th is the start date. It's important that you sign in on August 19th, whether it's for 1 second or 2 minutes or 1 hour. I need every single student to sign in on August 19th and just sign in and it'll show whether you signed in or not. There's no limit of the time. I just need you to sign in. If you do not sign in on the first day and you do not contact me throughout the week, then I'll assume that you didn't want to sign up for the course and I will automatically drop you. So the first day signing in is mandatory. After that, I will allow you to sign in on any other day, however many days it takes for you to complete the assignments. The last day to add this course is August 28th. It is also the last day to drop without a grade. Dropping without a grade means that you will drop this course and it will not be counted against your transcripts. If you drop on September 29, 2024, that's the last day to drop this course with a grade, you will receive a W, and that will count against your transcripts. So make sure if you're planning to drop this course, you drop it either on August 28th or by September 29th. Anytime after, you cannot drop the course and you will get a final grade even if it's an F. October 13th is the last day of this course. So all in all, this is an 8-week course. It's a very fast course. So I advise all of you to create like a time frame throughout the week that you can consistently log in and complete the assignments so that you don't fall behind. Because there's no, once August 13th comes at 11:59, that's it. You cannot make up work on October 14th or October 15th. No, October 13th is the last day at 11:59 p.m. and then that's it. Anything that's missing cannot be turned in. I will let you look over the SCC policies and guidelines. It's important, very important for you to read these word for word. All of these resources are available to you, whether you are a dual enrollment student or whether you only go to SCC, or even if you're at SAC, SAC, and SCC. Everything that SCC has, as long as you're registered there, you have access to those resources. And please utilize them if you need them. Okay. Course conduct, attendance, of course, you remember I check your Canvas activity regularly. Participation, please participate in the discussions, assignments, quizzes, and exams. Assignments, you already are aware of the late assignment rule. Academic honesty, it is very important that you do your best to do your own work. And this includes like utilizing ChatGPT. I know there is no exact regulation or rule for using ChatGPT, and I am sure that everybody uses ChatGPT. It's okay as long as the entire document is not straight off ChatGPT. I need to know that you are able to understand the concepts that we talk about and that it's not just copy pasted from ChatGPT. I do know that everybody uses it, so I'm not, and we don't currently have a regulation or rule against it. So that's just my policy, but other teachers may have a different policy. Cheating on any test will receive a failing grade. Plagiarism, submitting another individual's work as your own, will also result in a failing grade. These acts of dishonesty will be reported to the appropriate officials according to SEC policies. It may result in suspension or expulsion. Just don't copy other people's work. Just do your own work. And if you're utilizing ChatGPT, as I said, don't copy paste the whole thing because it's very easy for me to see that it comes straight from ChatGPT, right? So try to make it so that you understand the material. And then I'll let you look over student conduct as well. I'm going to let you look over my instructor bio. I don't need to keep pounding in your head like introductions about myself. So I'll let you read that on your own time. I am excited to work with all of you. So please don't think that I'm just like A, B, and C need to be done, that the end. I look forward to seeing how creative you are with all the assignments, how much you participate in the discussion boards, and just see how involved all of you are, not just a few. I want everybody to be involved with the class and just get as much as you can from it. Instructor contact information, again, Pronto is the best way, but if you have to email me or message me from Canvas, it may take up to 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours to contact me. Now, I do allow you to meet with me on Zoom, but you need to email me first to schedule a date that works for yourself and myself as well. I do work as an accountant full time, so I may not be able to meet with you at certain times. So if you email me, I'll send out a schedule, like a potential days that we can meet. But I do allow you to meet with me on Zoom. This is your weekly reading schedule. And when I say reading schedule, the chapters are more like units and it's all on Canvas. Again, when I'm talking about weekly reading schedules, it's all on Canvas. It's not in a textbook. And then this is your weekly task schedule. All the assignments, it shows where your quizzes are at, when they're due, the due dates, and everything else. So this is our final page. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever on the syllabus, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm available on, you can message me on Pronto. I'll see it right away. And again, emails, Canvas messages, I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. I hope we have a great semester, great 8 weeks, and I look forward to taking this journey with all of you. All right. Have a great evening.